Hello to everyone out there in YouTube land. My name is Belle. I'm here to bring you some Oracle card wisdom for your day. Originally, I was going to draw the cards and then do a reading just on the video, but instead I decided to take some time to journal and use my intuition to channel some messages for each card, and I think that'll work a little better. So you won't be waiting for me to gather my thoughts as much. We got some great cards today. The Oracle deck we're using is Wisdom of Avalon Oracle cards by Colette Baron Reid. It's really good messages from this deck of Oracle cards. I think what came through today is really cool and really is resonating with me, and I think the time that we're in right now, where people are encouraging each other and everyone's trying to live their best life in the way that's right for them. Okay, so the very first card we got is the Dragon. And this is a card, it says on here, it's a card about power and strength. So your inner power is going to take you really far, and that sense of strength is something you can never lose. So the message I got, I was having trouble getting into the flow of the intuition channeling. So I have 3 different stops and starts for the Dragon. So first I got, Dear heart, you are brave and wondrous. You are truly paving the way for others. Leave your fretting and your worrying behind. And then the Dragon card says, I have good news for you. The universe is expanding. New connections are forming that weren't noticed or recalled before. By shining your light and holding your head up high, you're bringing nature and the cosmos back to life. So I think what this is referring to is a sense that life is alive, that consciousness is underneath everything, and that if you can change your mindset, eventually you can notice a little bit more sense of aliveness in nature, and you don't have to be just in this bleak world anymore. You have this sense of mysticism, this sense of wonder. So that was the first part I got, and then I was like, okay, I'm going to keep trying. And the second part I got was, expand your knowledge of the self. You are driven, but you're not yet wise. And then I was like, okay, I'm really going to meditate a little bit and see what I get. So the third part of the Dragon message is, acknowledge your strengths and nurture your weaknesses. Expand upon your base of knowledge and wisdom. So we go from not being very wise to expanding upon your base of knowledge and wisdom. And then this is something I've always had trouble with. The next part says, you are never alone, although you often feel that way. That's something I have trouble with, because some people will say that spirit guides are always with you, the angels are always with you. But I know, and maybe you'll resonate with this too, like there's definitely times when you feel just utterly alone. You know what I mean? So I think it's a little bit odd. Like some spiritual paths say that you're never alone, and I know there's a lot of people who will say that in terms of angels and everything, but it's still something I'm grappling with in different ways. So just to get the story straight about that and how I feel about that, the rest of the message goes on and it says, take good care of yourself. And I had kind of a question in my mind, and the message says, yes, nurture and protect your sense of joy and happiness. Because recently I've been thinking about the ways that we can't do everything we want to do in life. Like everyone would want to wave a magic wand and have life be perfect and happy for other people. Everyone wants a world that's peaceful. But I've been thinking recently about like the only thing I can really do is nurture happiness and joy for myself, and then hopefully I can share that with others. But the only person I'm guaranteed to be able to make happy is myself, and that's new for me, because I think like maybe like a lot of people, we're taught to try to fix the world around us instead of working on ourselves and then sharing from that place of joy. Okay, so that's the dragon card. And I'll hold that up in case you want to pause the video and tune into the dragon card yourself too. Okay. The next two cards kind of go together really well because the next two cards are focus, which I've been thinking about a lot recently. And then the third card is wealth. So in terms of career, like you can easily say that focus and wealth go together really well. And even with the dragon card, power, strength, inner power, focus, wealth, those go together beautifully. So when I tuned into the card focus, the message I got is, gather your scattered energy and build something beautiful and joyous. And then this is going to sound a little interesting. It says, we are entering the dawn of a new age, which I guess is debatable, but a lot of people are getting that message, you know? So, I don't know, it's kind of interesting. I think it's up to your belief system and your spiritual path, what you believe about that. So we are entering the dawn of a new age, but then it says, have fun with your focus and expansion. And then the manner in which to proceed is to be gentle yet determined. So that, I really like that. Be gentle yet determined with the focus. It's really cool. And then when I tuned into the wealth card, this is the message. Abundance and wealth belong to you in all forms. Do not hold back. Do not undermine or downplay your skills and talents. Share your gifts with the world, and as you're sharing your gifts with the world, let this wealth flow to you. So the wealth is going to flow to you as you're sharing your gifts, which is such a beautiful message, and it's something I'm kind of getting used to still, but it's really cool. So, thank you so much for tuning in. These are cards that I'm doing. I'm sharing this video in December 2017, but the way I'm doing the oracle cards and the tarot card messages is that it's something to tune into by theme more. I can't say those two words together. It's something to tune into by theme. So hopefully I'll label each video well. And then if you ever want to go back and watch old videos, you can pick a different topic or a different theme. Yeah, I'm really excited. So these were our cards today. And hopefully I'll have more videos coming up soon. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time.